Competition is starting to get severe in the foldables sector. It's no longer just enough for a manufacturer to prove it can successfully make a phone like this. You've got to build one better and fancier than all the other players. That's bringing us not just wacky designs like triple-screen foldables, but also ones with extraordinarily tiny profiles, rivaling even non-folding gear. For months now, we've been hearing whispers that Samsung could be working on a super thin version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, and now some new evidence gives us maybe our best bet yet when we could hope to see it emerge or not. While we've been talking about this phone for a long time now, and no one seems to be able to agree on how to identify it. Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim. Back in late August, we heard that the phone might potentially be labeled as the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition. Now some very similar branding has cropped up in promotional photos from a South Korean retailer, advertising Special Edition pre-orders opening next month and uploaded by ex-user Sawtooth Special Edition. The text, after translation, doesn't really say much about the phone in particular, and instead focuses on details of the pre-order period, ahead of retail availability on October 25. But is this the super thin Fold 6 we've been hearing about or not? There's a product listing for a Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition on Samsung India's site, but the hardware featured there appears to be the bog standard Z Fold 6, with the same screen size and identical dimensions, both folded and unfurled. It's possible that this could just be something like a landing page for the time being, with Samsung intending to update it with special edition specific details closer to launch. But we also have to consider the very real probability that this is more along the lines of a particular hue than all new folding hardware. The fact that the site also advertises a Z Flip 6 Special Edition, offering the same thing, doesn't leave us feeling very enthusiastic either. Then we have to consider how so far all indicators of this phone point to Southeast Asia, and we've yet to actually catch a sniff of Samsung's ambitions for it in other areas. Considering the engineering effort that would go into a larger screen, thinner hinge version of its flagship foldable, why would Samsung not make the most of its development money and target worldwide markets? Or at the absolute least, emphasize that new construction while putting out the call for pre-orders. It looks that the narrowest Galaxy Z Fold, dubbed the Special Edition Foldable of Samsung, will be up for pre-order in the October 18-October 24 period, and will be released on October 25. This would mean with the Friday to Friday rollout pattern, so we might see the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition revealed in the US roughly 2 weeks and change from now. The special edition of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is rumored to arrive with a larger 8-inch inside display and a 6.5-inch cover screen on the outside. It will purportedly clock in at 10.6mm when closed or at 4.9mm thickness when open. Thus, the thinnest Z Fold will actually be slightly thicker when folded than Google's Pixel 9 Fold Pro that Google believes to be the thinnest foldable phone in a peculiar bend, as that's only true in specific areas. In all other markets where the Honor Magic V3 will be offered, it will wipe the floor with both Google's and Samsung's foldables in terms of design beauty. Samsung apparently tried to take on the likes of Honor, Oppo, Vivo, Xiaomi, Huawei, or OnePlus by starting to develop a foldable phone that is as thin as theirs, but more robust. This turned out an impossible challenge, so it apparently iced its plans to create a thinner form of the venerable Galaxy Z Fold line, but then reconsidered, and it will really arrive in October. When Samsung created it, however, it may have eliminated some of the capabilities included in the Z Fold 6 in order to cut the production costs and make the body thinner, such a display digitizer, consequently S Pen stylus support. We're still not entirely sure what's going on with this phone, and all we can truly say with much confidence at the moment is that this story is far from done. If the predicted Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition is actually the slim form originally mentioned, the new book-style foldable smartphone could sport a titanium chassis, akin to Samsung's flagship Galaxy S24 Ultra. So, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.